Concept of my album, it wasn't really no concept. It was just like changing of the times. Everybody's conscious of what they singing now. Niggas is stinking. Word up. Today's youth is crazy angry and they're learning faster. And America is scared to death of that shit. They gonna blow us up before they let us come into power. You can believe that shit. All that shit's gonna burn in the last times and days right now. The Illuminati's in effect. See, the Illuminati ain't nothing but like it's gonna be a second Great Depression out here in America. Except this time, corporate America's prepared themselves for it. Meaning when it hits, their money is gonna be safe. As far as the rest of us that don't own our own businesses and things of that nature, so bad, we're gonna be killing each other in the streets, man. Like Mad Max and Beyond Terrordome and all that, it's gonna be on, man. And they're gonna have to blow us up, which is what they're gonna do.
I don't get it. Can you make me understand? How in the hell we're still in the same fucked up situation that we were in years ago? But it's even worse now because some people tend to think that we're free and that the world is becoming a better fucking place. I know. Because when I look on fucking YouTube, I see some dumbass motherfuckers putting up videos of a challenge. And that challenge is girlfriend makes up boyfriend's face. Who could do it better? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous that men in this day and time are getting dressed up in skirts, are being made up by their girlfriend, that sing all emotional and shit. I mean, niggas got feelings now. And there's nothing wrong with having feelings. It's just the way that you all are expressing yourself now that I don't understand. Where is the powerful message in our music? It's like you all want black men in general, but overall men, to be bitches. I get it now. I totally understand it. But not my son. And there's other men that's just like me. We ain't going for that shit. I'm here to make this video to let niggas know that we ain't taking this shit any motherfucking more. They got gay power, we got motherfucking black power. Straight up. And black power is not about fucking killing people. Black power is having the freedom to be who and what you are. Who you've been designed to be by nature. So what I'm trying to understand is, why don't you want to be who you need to be and should be? Because nature designed you that way. And for all you religious folks, God designed you that way. If you came out with one penis and two scrotums, you a man. If you came out with a fucking cut, split open, you're a woman. You have a vagina, nigga. It's just that plain and simple. It's nothing complicated about it. But I get it. The powerful messages are taken out of the music for a particular reason. It's to let you know what they want to let you know. How they want you to be. And not how you should be. Yo, niggas act like abortions don't exist anymore. Even though we know statistically, since 1973 to the present time, there have been 16 million abortions in the black community. That we know that on a daily basis, 1,876 abortions occur in the black community. That's every day, my nigga. We're not talking about how in the middle class community, so-called middle class blacks, we're getting abortions because we're not financially prepared to take on another mouth to feed. That's crazy. Because I asked this question to you religious people out there. Was Mary and Joseph prepared to have Jesus? Did they have to save up money to buy Pampers? Did they have to save up money to get Similac? Or did Mother Mary breastfeed Jesus? These are the things that we need to ask. These are the things that need to be in our fucking music. Not specifically, did Jesus get breastfed? No. I'm talking about abortions. I'm talking about how it is a natural thing, a natural occurrence for human beings to have babies. But in our conscious mind, being that we live in this type of society where everything has a dollar or cost to it, we have to think about having a child before we bring life into existence. What about police brutality? You see, y'all don't like when I bring up the 90s, but it's just real like that, nigga. Ice-T. NWA. Main Source. KRS-One. Wu-Tang Clan. And it's a lot more that talked about police brutality. We are getting killed in the streets and motherfuckers are not saying shit about that. Where is the message in the music? I'm trying to understand that. I'm trying to understand how we're not talking about our food, what we eat, in order for us to be functional, to walk and talk, to run and play, to fuck, because that's what niggas like doing, screwing. You need food to take care of your daily activities, for you to have the energy in order for you to take care of your daily activities. We don't talk about the 10 food companies that control everything we eat, like PepsiCo, General Mills, Kellogg's, Kraft Foods, Coca-Cola, Nestle, Mars, Dannon, Unilever, Associated British Foods. They control natural, organic, conventional, whatever the fuck you want to say. They control that shit. And it's a shame because I'm trying to understand this. Why do we have to have foods that are enriched and fortified with vitamins and minerals? Why is it that we can't eat something that's in a grocery store that naturally or organically has those ingredients in it in order for us to get the nutrients? Why do we need supplements? Why do we need vital minerals? Cut it. Vitamins. Why do we need to take those things? Why? The vitamins, vital minerals, and minerals should be in our food. We shouldn't have to enrich and fortify our foods. Nobody's talking about that. But yet and still, our black people are walking around calcium deficient, vitamin B12 deficient, vitamin D deficient. We're walking around with diseases, sexually transmitted diseases. We're walking around with diseases that's curable. Cancer, AIDS, curable diseases that a man by the name of Dr. Sebi was able to cure. But now he's dead and y'all don't give two fucks about it. Where is the message and the music? I'm tired of this shit. This shit, it bugs me out because nobody wants to be free. I'm not talking about the freedom that the white man gave us. In the Constitution, the right to motherfucking talk, freedom of speech and all of the rest of that bullshit. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about being free for us economic freedom. Busting your ass, having to make a whole bunch of motherfucking money, and then saying, I'm good. Now I can be able to live the life that I wanted to live all my fucking life. I'm not talking about having the freedom of picking and choosing your lifestyle. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about free, like the birds fly in the sky. I'm talking about free, like the fish swim in the waters. That's the freedom that I'm talking about. That's the freedom that I want to fight for. I don't want to fight for equality. I don't want to be a part or to fight for the American way. You see, I ain't a sucker, motherfucker. I'm not going to go out there and fight your motherfucking wars and come back and you spit in my face. That's not going to happen to me. Not me. It's not going to happen. I want more. I want more. I want more, motherfucker. Because life is more than being a fucking slave or servant to this bullshit ass fucking Caucasoid. And you may sit back and say that that is racist, but it's the truth. Because he controls things. He makes the rules. He bends them when he wants to. We need freedom. We need the powerful message back in our music.